Hello, Jim from Nomad Raceways here in the slot barn in Sherwood, Arkansas. This is the Grand Prix track, and I've had some requests from people who would like to see some of the cars I've built recently run on plastic track. So we'll get to that. A couple things about this track. It's a Carrera-based track on a custom table. There's a fair amount of elevation change in it. The power is currently set at 14 volts, standard Carrera power, except that it does have a 20 amp per lane power supply, so considerably more amperage. I use that particularly when running some of my vintage cars that are very high amp draw. But other than that, Carrera track will be using a slotted SCP-3 wireless controller, and the lap counter will, I don't know if you'll be able to see it here, maybe. I'll turn that to the camera. You may be able to see lap times when that thumbs up. There you go. But if you can't see them, I've also set TrackMate to announce lap times. So I'll try to keep them on track to minimize wasted time and run some laps for you. So we'll start off for a benchmark with a standard Skeletric car. This one right out of the box, basically a good solid running Skeletric car. Start the lap counter and let's get a baseline here.
6.563, 4.731. 4.616, 4.508, 4.308.
Okay, looks like 4.3 is about the best we're going to get out of a good Skeletric car. Let's try this NSR Mosler. The Moslers are notoriously fast, but the Skeletric has its full magnet, so it has considerably more magnets than the NSR. Without magnets, I think the NSR would definitely be quicker. Let's see how it does.
30.775, 4.515, 4.513, 4.51. 4.449, 4.376, 4.362, 4.352.
Okay, about 2/10 quicker, a little bit looser, a little more punch. Has the Shark 22K motor in it, so a little more motor, a little less magnet. Good handling car. All right, so on to this car. I don't have Larry's orange car that some of you have seen online and were actually the reason for the inquiry. People wanted to see how one of my lightweight steel no magnet cars ran. So this is similar to the car I built for Larry. This is an older one with a 25K motor. Larry's does have a 52K motor in it, so quite a bit more motor than this car, but let's do a few laps with this no magnet steel car.
54.972, 3.856, 3.761, 3.795, 3.742. 3.784, 3.639.
Okay, so it looks like a 3.6 is a good time with that car. Very easy to drive, very forgiving, a little bit drifty, but stays in the slot. So there's the car similar to Larry's, no magnet steel, lightweight steel chassis car. Now we'll move on to one of the cars built for Derek. This is a wire steel chassis with magnets. In this case, just one Skeletric bar magnet on it, and one very thin magnet towards the rear of the car. Give this a try. This car does have a 52K motor.
55.873.
We have to be a little more careful with it. And it might take an adjustment to get used to it, so we'll see what we get.
18.482.
This car is so quick down the straight that a little bit of a handful.
12.278. 4.443. 4.68. 3.623. 3.436. 3.441. 3.362. 3.281. 3.334.
Okay, with a bit more practice with this car, a little more adjusting to the controller, I think there's more in it. But I don't want to beat up this pretty body in so we'll call it good at a 3.281. Again, about a half second quicker than the no magnet car, but much trickier to drive. All right, and now another car for Derek is this BMW LMP. There's a video on this one separately. This is a heavyweight steel chassis car. In this case, it has scale front wheels. The front wheels, well, we'll look at the chassis more in the separate video, but we're going to run this one for a few laps, see what we get. This is a heavy steel plate with full magnets.
56.929. 3.194. 3.143. 3.106. 3.259.
A little more comfortable pushing this one. I took the body off so I don't risk damaging Derek's new body. So I don't mind pushing this one a little harder. I think the Chevron would be as quick.
18.421. 3.558. 2.972.
Okay, 2 nines. So that's a quick demo of each of those cars. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later. Bye.